So recently the developer of TF2 has released a blog post. This developer, as you may know, is Valve. Anyway, this happened last week, I think. What this blog post included was some of the more important balance changes that will be coming for us in the next major update. This being the Pyro and Jungle update, also known at Valve as Campaign 3. Now, if you read the title, which I hope you had, you probably realized that I will not discuss the balance changes included in the blog post. If you haven't realized this, then it's worrying, but this isn't important for now. The reason that I will not discuss the balance changes is simply because I don't feel as I'm the right person to do so. Because I wouldn't be able to explain it properly. I don't think I would. However, if you do want to listen to someone talk about the changes, then I recommend Bunny. He made a really good video about the changes. He explains them really well and why they are good. And that is the important thing. The changes are good. Why is this important? Let me explain. What many people of the TF2 community think and say is that Valve doesn't know their own game and that they are making the wrong changes to it, and that they should possibly hand over development to others being maybe the community or a different company and developer team. Now truly you have to be a lunatic to think that. But sadly there are many of these people which is also worrying. But this isn't important, so maybe I can talk about that in a different video. So why is this part of the community wrong? Well, to see this, we have to imagine what TF2 would look like if it was developed only based on community suggestions. We would have horrible maps like City of Solo, which is a really bad map with really bad gameplay. We would have buffs to classes like Spy, which there shouldn't be, because Spy is a situational class only, and it shouldn't be buffed into being a full-time class, as Spy is simply annoying. We would have Soldier and Demoman nerfed, which is also bad because these two classes are already leaning onto being very weak. The skill ceiling of the game would be incredibly low, probably as low as Overwatch, so very low. And this is bad. Overwatch is a bad game in general. And last thing is we would have quick play, which is, it was honestly a horrible system. We're lucky that Valve finally decided to change it into casual. It took them a bit too long, but they did it, and it was good. It was good. Now let's look at what we have instead. Instead we have a game that is popular 10 years after being released. We have a game that had countless successful updates and basically 0 unsuccessful ones. We have casual, which by the way is a far superior system to quick play, which was a torture to TF2, to all TF2 players. And this recent blog post proves that Valve does actually know better than the community, because the proposed balance changes are basically perfect. They will actually bring very big improvements to the game, and every aspect of gameplay, which is already good, will be improved, which is something we should be really happy about. And basically this is why Valve knows better than the community. Thanks for watching, and I hope you agree.